Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Abraham. In my video today, I want to talk about raising rabbit for personal purpose, and that is what we have been doing for the past 3 years. We have been raising rabbit for personal purpose for our home family consumption. Now, a lot of people today they are looking for uh, healthy food, meat that will be beneficiary. Rabbit meat has been one of the best white meats in the market today. Even though it is expensive, but it is healthy, better than chicken and many other white meats out there. So raising rabbit for personal purpose is fun and also can be challenging if you don't know how to go about it. So if you have been following my YouTube channel, you know that we raise rabbits, chicken, noila for eggs, and also we raise goats. And all these things that we are raising, we are not selling them. We are raising them for our personal and family food. So if you are like me and you are also looking into this, you want to do it for your own personal consumption, here are some tips that will help you to be successful, and it will also prevent you from loss. For the past few years, we've lost so many rabbits due to my inexperience and also lack of precautions in some areas. I was relaxed in some areas, so which has really cost me some rabbits. So first of all, you need to think about the feed. I know a lot of people will talk about the housing. Housing is good. You need a good housing, best housing, but then you need to think about the food, because the food is what these animals will need to survive and grow, and it is something that you have to give to them for them to be able to look good. So there are two options which you have to pick, and these two options, depending on your choice, or these two options, it depends on your pocket. All right, so we have grass fed, and also we have feed. So the grass fed is cheap, it costs you nothing. If you are living around where there are a lot of grasses, you can go pick up the grasses that they eat. We have so many grasses. They eat cassava leaf, they eat triders, and they eat purple leaf. We have purple leaf. They eat banana leaf. You see banana right here. They eat banana leaf, plantain leaf, and I can just look for different leaves out there. They will eat them, and that is important. You need to think about the feed, because if you don't plan your feed well, your animals will not grow, and if they do not grow, you will not be able to get the desired meat that you want. So if you want to go for grass fed, grass is good, it's wonderful, but they will not grow faster and fatter as you planned. All right, so that is one thing I've noticed, because I did an experiment on our rabbits. When I gave them grass for 10 days, it affects their body weight. All right, they lost so much weight. Like you can see that, you can look at, before they were like huge, but then for 10 days I just tried to experiment, and they look so skinny compared to how they look. And I gave them different triders, cassava, different leaves every day, but they are not looking good. So you need to think about that. And the second thing you need to think about is the feed. The feed is expensive right now. There are so many feeds out there, Bella and many others. So you have to think about which one do you want to get. How do you want to be feeding them? Because feed is essential part of rabbit raising, or raising rabbit. So think about that, because feed right now is around 7,000, 5,000, between 5,000 to 8,000 is is the price for the rabbit feed right now. So you need to think about the feed. So the feed is the most important thing, and also treatment, taking care of them, maybe treating them. If you are giving them grass, there are so many grass that you can give them, like you can feed them with scent leaf, bitter leaf, to make sure that their body is looking good. Okay, so rabbit is very simple to raise, very simple and economical, but if you are not careful you can run at loss, big loss, if care is not taken. As I've said, we have been raising rabbit for the past 3 years, and we have seen ups and downs of raising rabbit. So the feed is the essential part. So if you want to go on a grass fed, fine. If you want to go on the feed, you want to feed only. I know of a friend that he does not give his rabbit any grass, only feed every day. And if you see them, those animals, they are looking nice, looking healthy. All right. Sometimes people say if you don't give them grass, they will not look healthy, and that is totally wrong. All right, they can still look healthy, they can still look good. You just have to know how you do your things. So the second thing is the cage. Cage is essential, because if the cage is not done properly, it will affect their quality of life. All right, if the net is not strong, it will affect their legs. So if the net is not good, it will affect their body too, because the more they grow, the more they develop body weight. So the cage must be strong, whether iron cage or wooden cage. You have to have a better cage for them, for them to be able to live a good life. So water also is essential. Clean water. Rabbit needs clean water, and also the ventilation. Okay, the ventilation, especially during the hot season, they are easily affected by heat stroke. So ventilation also must be good. So those are the things that you want to consider when you are raising rabbit for personal consumption. I don't want to go into whether raising them on the floor, free range them, or in the cage. I don't want to go. I made a video on that already. So the choice is yours. Rabbit is economical. It's something that everyone can raise, and it doesn't take much time like chicken, and I enjoy raising them. And also their meats are so nice. Rabbit meat is edible, sweet, nice, and tasty. All right. Thank you so much. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think, and share your view. If you're a rabbit farmer, share your view about this. Thank you, and God bless you.